Hello, my Gemini friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from June the 29th until July the 6th, 2018. Happy 4th of July to my American friends, us patriotic people out there. Alright, and I'll be doing a general spread, and then a love spread afterwards. I'm picking one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age to oversee your reading. Alright, so you have the Page of Swords, my Gemini friends. So this could be you. Acting childish. It can be. We all do it sometimes, you know. It can be a younger to you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It can also be news coming in, you know, like new starts in verbalization, right? So information coming in. Like, I love how it's shown, like, psychic information, right? Because you see that third eye is open. But it can be all sorts of information, so let's check it out. It can also be you acting childish. Just kidding. You know? Alright, so I have here Lana Zellner's Tarot of 8 Coins. Card's a little beat up. A little mishap with some salts. But it happens, and I still like the card, so we're using them. Okay. So you have Mercury moving into your 3rd house, the Gemini house, of siblings, of short travels, right? Short trips, things like that. Speaking, writing, teaching, all of this, right? But it's also Mercury and Leo. So Mercury and Leo can be a bit boastful, you know? Can be a bit over the top, you know? So you could have people, like, exaggerating their endeavors. Like, you could have, like, a sibling come around you that's exaggerating their stuff, right? And it could make you feel like a child, you know? So that's how that would correlate. Okay. Check you guys out. My gems. Alright, so you have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this can be a dysfunctional family situation. This could be, you know, your family in general feeling kind of broke, right? Alright, and what is in your foundation is the 8 of Cups. So, you know, emotional situation that caused you or someone else to walk away. Alright, and it looks like it may be with family. Let's check it out further. Alright, so you have the Star. So, sign of Aquarius, hopes, dreams, wishes, success. And this is in the recent past. So, hoping, wishing, wanting for something to happen. The Star can be a little bit far away, right? Alright, and then something came to an end, right? It is the Sun in Gemini, but it's, I don't know why Gemini gets that, right? But the 10 of Swords in the reverse is better. It talks about, you know, an end having to happen, but it wasn't like a bitter end. It wasn't something really nasty. It's just something that had to go, and it did. Okay, so then you have the Fool in reverse. So, sign of Aries. Here it is in the upright. I love this Fool card. Just about to get bit on the nose by the snake. Smelling that flower. Alright, so, this can be an Aries that is completely out of whack. It can be somebody's foolish behavior. I mean, so you or somebody around you can be foolish behavior. Yeah, so this definitely looks like a family situation. We have 3 10s here, so this is like serious ending. Right? So we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, and that's how we got here. So unhappiness with the people that you love, the people that you care about. It could be your family, it could be your close friend group, but it looks more like a family thing because we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse can also be a breakup of a relationship. Okay, so I have the Santa Muerta cards here for my Gemmy friends. That it's probably something that you and or someone else has walked away from in the past. Let's check it out. Yeah, so this was a 2 of Cups situation, so love relationship. It could be a business partnership within family. It can also be, like, very close friendships within family, right? But it's something that, doesn't look like it could be held together, right? So, the walking away, right? The emotional walking away, it was due to some kind of misjudgment, right? Because we have the judgment card here, and it is in reverse. So some kind of misjudgment led you to walk away from a family type situation, you or someone else that's involved in this situation. And with the Aquarius card, the star card, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is like wishing, hoping, finding balance, but see how close this is to the Two of Cups card? So it's kind of like a relationship card in this deck for me. Yeah, so what had to end, right, for my Sun and Gemini people was this, you know, this huge emotional drain. Like this very painful emotional drain, probably caused by like a family situation, broken apart by yours or somebody else's relationship, right? Yeah, so with the foolishness and the sign of Aries here, and if it is a sign of Aries, they're out of whack, right? You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is like you're unable to get that that new beginning, right? We're gonna pull one more on this. It's a very heavy feeling. Yeah, you're not working together with this person, and it's probably due to foolish behavior. Misjudgments on their part, right? Yeah, so there's fighting within a family situation, right? So this is the Five of Wands, so this is how we got here. So fighting within a dysfunctional family situation, like it feels like with the Two of Cups in the upright and the Two of Pentacles in the upright here, it does feel like you have some type of support, but it feels like dysfunction on like a broader scale, like within a family, within a large friend group type of thing, you know? But remember, forewarned, forearmed. And it looks like if this is you'll know it, right? So because this is something that's been going on for a while, it looks, you know, 3 tens, that takes a long time to work up to that, you know what I mean, my gems? Okay. So I have here the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. No, that's too many. Okay, so I have here the Whispers of Love Oracle deck for my Gemini singles. Start with singles first. Okay, for the singles, we got I love you. These words are very important words. So yes, you could be saying this to someone, or you may need to say it to yourself, right? Here's something cool, right? There's the card. There's the back, so that's the focal point of the deck. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So I have here my steampunk cards I got from Etsy. I never remember what they're actually called, or the lady that makes them, but if you go to Etsy and you type in steampunk cards, they're gonna pop up, right? Okay. This is the only part of the reading where I really do denote Venus to, but you can use any of, you know, your sun, moon, rising. But Venus is about love, so. Alright, so we have here the Justice card in the reverse. So, you could be coming out of a divorce, right? You could be dealing with a Libra that's not really feeling, you know, that their scales are balanced. You know, and you could be dealing with actual injustice within your life, and you could be needing to hear that, especially from yourself, the I love you. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, so this could be our Libra here, right? And if it is, you're dealing with a pretty pissed off Libra. Also, this can be like the Spy card, so if you were dealing with like a divorce type of thing, right? If you're dealing with a divorce type of thing, you know, you might have, like, your ex still spying on you, stuff like that, and, you know. Or you could be the one that's, because, you know, everybody, it happens to everybody. You know, you get all wrapped up, and then you start, acting a little bit childish, because it is the Page of Swords, right? So that could be my Geminis, sorry to say. But you get all wrapped up and be very upset about it, and kind of act like a child. Alright, so then we have the Empress reverse. So you may have been dealing with the Empress, the Temptress situation, or be seeing an ex with this type of a person, you know. Yeah, and how we got here, we have the Five of Cups. So, you know, very emotionally draining, something that you felt was unjust. That could be you as a mother, right, and really pissed off, too, if you are a mother. It could also be, like, a mother-in-law, or your mother, you know, getting involved in this and, like, kind of spying on you for somebody else. Okay. Here I have the Wheel of the Year Tarot for your clarifiers, my gems. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed. I appreciate it. And if you haven't got the chance yet, you can just subscribe down below. I'd appreciate that as well. But thanks for watching. Yeah, so you're holding on to this sense of injustice, or the Libra is, you know what I mean? So there's like a clutching, like a gripping type of thing happening here, right? Like holding on, waiting for something, protecting your assets, you know, from this injustice, you know? And the person that could be spying, we have the Emperor and the Empress. So you could be dealing with a couple outside to you, or this could be like you're divorced or you're getting divorced. And this person, because we have the Emperor, he is in the upright, right? So husband figure, father figure, something like that, right? So, but there's like harsh communication from this person. He could be the one that is spying, right? So at the end of this time frame, if you are the Empress, you're pissed off, but you're using your intuition to, like, move through this. It's also the Virgo Pisces axis, the High Priestess. Yeah, so, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So dropping the burden of this emotionally draining thing. And you could be hearing, I love you, from an ex who's, like, kind of creepy, you know, was kind of unjust to you. Right? This could absolutely be something that you're dealing with, and especially if you are the, you know, the divorcee, female side of it, this is gonna piss you off. You know, like if this person comes in and they try to tell you that they love you, or you, vice versa, you tell them that you love them, right? And, like something about this is really just gonna piss you off. So, but you're using your intuition to move forward through it, you know. I mean, she can come up as Empress the Temptress, but with the Justice card in the reverse, it just really feels like, and this being a singles reading, it really feels like people who are together, or, you know, you could be dealing with a completely different couple and dealing with, you know, their stuff as well, you know. Okay, so for my Gemini couples, let's check you guys out. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. This is fantastic advice. Seriously. For anybody, you know. Always be truthful with people that you care about, you know. And always speak lovingly. Which is good. I don't really have to add much to that. Steampunk cards once more. Alright, so you have the King of Coins here. And he is, King of Pentacles. And Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male energy. This can also be the male energy in the relationship feels, you know, that they're solid, that they're making money, that things are going, you know, their way. So that's good. Alright, and then we have the Seven of Wands. So standing up for something that you believe in. It could be the male energy is doing that. Okay. And then you have the Sun. So very nice. This is like very happy times with family, you know. Like this person, the male energy standing up for themselves, or this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that's around you guys. Standing up for themselves, and it bring about like a unity within the family, which is nice. And then we have the Tower in the reverse here. So this is something that you saw coming. It's not a surprise, but it's something that you have to rebuild from. And in this case, it looks like a good tower. It looks like you saw this coming, like what needed to fall apart fell apart, right? And the way that you guys are rebuilding forward is toward happiness and standing up for what you believe in with your family, and it looks really good. So let's check it out. We have the Wheel of the Year once more for my Gemmies, my couple Gemmy friends. Okay, so this person, they could have Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart, but I don't think so. I think this is two separate people, right? So, Aries, Leo, Sag, male energy. Somebody could be standing up for you to, like, a family member, an ex type of thing, or you standing up for someone else, right? Okay, so, and you have the Ace of Wands, so standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your new creative endeavor, right? Standing up for your lover, right? Because the Ace of Wands is the D card. Alright, so with the family, like, you guys have a plan. This being here is growing, right? And usually, you know, the actively waiting goes for the Three of Wands, but because of the way the card is depicted, it's this one too, but you're not able to move forward on it, and it has to do with family. It has something to do with family here. And what fell, you know, it could have to do with this younger fire sign. Yes, she is the princess here, but we have the fire sign here that is the King of Wands. So I'm guessing that this is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male energy. So this person would be younger, right? And it looks like they're within your family, and it looks like your other or you are standing up to this person so that you can build a brighter future, because that's what the Sun talks about as well. Alright, so if you like that, my gems, then please like, share, and subscribe, and if you would like to get a reading with me, then just check me about below. Alright, take care, Gemmies. Bye.